This guy is confused, honestly. See the way his eyes are just shining like. This was when he was saying all sorts of things to Mpumi. Well, it's you I love. You have a special place in my heart. You are this, you're that. I wanted you, but Liema happened so soon, and blah blah blah. Guys, I would say all these things are just effect of alcohol because after the stuff yesterday when Liema got the warning with him and Mpumi got a strike, after some time Biggie decided to cheer them up. They had some alcohol, some mini partying and enjoying themselves. Then this particular guy was busy. Okay, before then he was actually with Liema. They were talking. Guys, you guys needed to see what he was saying. Like, when he doesn't want to come direct, like, let's break up. He wants it to come from Liema so that the blames will not be on him. But I don't really know what to say, but the reason I don't blame Liema is I'm looking at her like she's quite young. I'm not looking at the age because sometimes you see 20-year-old who are already married and having kids and controlling their family. Okay. What I feel is this he's Jared is that's just who he is. I think he's a player and that's the way he's living his life. Like, okay. So being in the house, he's claiming he's not able to resisting Pumi and all that, like he was telling her. But I want to believe that Pumi is the one pursuing this guy because if you guys can go back to when before the Pumi and the else case happened, they were asking him, they continued asking him, what about this? What about that? What about Liema? What does he feel? He mentioned he loves her. I've got soft spots, blah, blah. But Mpumi kept on. Oh my goodness. Mpumi is those desperate side chico. She kept on pressurizing. Even her, whatever she said is coming from the place of lust. Like, there is something she has not really gotten. She's not really satisfied yet until she likes she's on hit until she comes down. That's when she will now, because she said it's not coming from a place of love. It's coming from the place of lust. Lust. Someone said, how come every time Liema is with Jareed, you see, Pumi doesn't even care. She doesn't give a hoot. She doesn't give a damn what they are doing. But anytime Jareed is with Pumi, you see Liema acting like one security guard and all that. And besides, that was what Jareed told Liema and said, how come every 2 days they are having conflict and all that. Guy has already planned himself out. He's yeah, I don't know, that's him, that's who he is, that's who he is, that's who this guy is. After the head of house games, I don't know if you guys saw, he was just working with Liema. Let's see, he left her. The truth is he's not really into Liema. Let me put it that way. He is not into Liema, or even if he's into Liema, he's just confused. It just happened so fast. They started off, boom. And, Liema is not giving him space. Liema is acting like, when you just all over, he has seen everything about you. Like, he knows your weaknesses. He knows you're so much into him. He knows you like him so much. He's not acting like a king. Had it been Lema was acting like you don't exist and allow him to chase her, it would have been the other way around. But because Lema is just, God, imagine after everything he did, I just like saw them today talking and well, I know she's trying to let it not be as if she's just playing the game. That's what I want to believe. And imagine Liema crying and Pumi coming to console her. Like, are you for real? Hey, Judy Austin. Can you imagine that? Mpumi is the Judy Austin of South Africa. You're coming to console her when you know you're the cause of all these things. Honestly, people are hyping Jared. He's the one giving us show. Please, is big brother show all about emotional trauma? Eh? Is Big Brother Africa, be Big Brother, what am I going to call it? Is it all about showcasing a guy who knows how to cheat on women, or who knows serial cheat, who knows how to move from one babe to another? Is it what BBN is all? Is it what BBmzansi or BBN is all about? I don't know why persons are hyping him like you feel everything you're doing here is that was why I loved what Makeke told Z. He said, enjoy every moment because you may not be getting something like this again. Because outside, of course, not be today now. Outside, highest in 1 week, 2 weeks, everything goes. Honestly, and the way I'm looking at Mpumi, she has said it so it's coming from by the time Mpumi leaves this show, you guys know that Big Brother does something. It highlights them, it will bring them out. People that doesn't know Mpumi, they'll start, meeting her. Then she'll start seeing guys, cute guys, rich people, rich guys, or some daddies, people that are like, I'll sponsor you, I'll do this. Jareed is going to be like her toy boy. Yes, of course, you guys know how it is now that the women kind of like make it higher than the men, unless probably the guys too, some of them get deals, get okay. Yeah, but even at that, I know that Mpumi is not going to like everything is just inside this house. Once they leave the house, you're going to see Mpumi on another level. I'm betting you guys. Now, I don't want to go into everything that happened. Of course, they are not news again. You guys are familiar with all the bruhaha shenanigans that happened. All the nights, do this, do that, from talking to another level. Next thing, cry. Next thing, back to Pumi. Next thing, this, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, they had their feel, right? Hmm. Okay, coming to Zee and Sinaye. Guys, oh my goodness. Somebody said, Sinaye, this is not the first time he's cheating on his babe. He's been doing that. In fact, this morning when I woke up, I was like, when your man is not there with you, don't trust him because anything can happen. You can't tell me that you planned with your girlfriend to be doing all this. I don't know if you guys saw when Z cried, hey, boo. Hey, guys. Then you guys saw the dinner date. The dinner date is cool. But after the dinner date, what happened? And before then, he was talking with Fahima. He actually said, yeah, he called this city girl. I can't, this baby stuff, occasions, scenes are plenty. I can't even recall what both of them were discussing. And he said, some of the city girls, he called her a city girl, meaning no wonder Makeke told her, just enjoy. Well, Z also understand that it's a game, and she said it's a game, but she's enjoying every part of it. So at the end of the game, at the end of the show, nobody's going to be hurt. You leave the house, I leave the house. If we end up being friends, just friends, fine. But for now, they should enjoy their cool moment together. But guys, once this with Sinaye, before you know it, Sinaye will still go and meet Taki, maybe Pale, or meet other persons. They will still be talking, they will discuss Z, and Z will still go and meet. I don't know what's happening in that house. I don't know. The siblingship or the 6 months between Z and Liema now, I don't know what they are playing. I don't know what they're enjoying. I don't know which one is women kissing women. I don't understand this BBmzansi. But well, it's all a show. It's all a show because in BBnaija, we are used to, when you're in a ship, you can't see a guy, moving to, it was even in BB Titans, we saw that, okay? Yeah, we know that issue of Kiriwaya, Nengi, and Erica, right? But not to that extreme like these ones are doing. So, do you guys think that Sinaye has been cheating on his girlfriend, like for him to go that far? Of course, on Thursday he mentioned it. Oh, it's getting more intense, but last night was crazy. It was crazy. It's bound to happen anyway. Everything happening in that house, everything happening in that house is bound to happen. It's not easy because I was like, had it been they have separate dorm, like the male have their hostel, the female have their own, they are not together, and they are not being given alcohol, and they are being allowed to move out, you know. But being in that house, you need a lot of self-discipline and self-control for you not to fall into. I know there are some things people do and at the end of the day, it just clears. It's just like picking a call girl. She's just doing it for the sake of the money and the fun. At the end of the day, she goes her way. So there are things people do. It's just like in movies where we see the girl, both of them are just like hi. By the time they wake up, be like, wow, why am I here? Why am I on your bed? You know, all those stuff. But guys, I don't know. But Liema really needs to stand up for herself and give this Jareed guy some space, because his sweet mouth is becoming so annoying. In fact, with this hairstyle he's carrying now and this is shaving, he's just looking somehow. He's not even looking happy. Impumi can just have him all to herself. And please, let Liema breathe. Please let me know what you guys feel. Let me know what you guys feel. Okay, in the comments.